The seed already knows how to grow. You just gotta stop digging it up to check. Cold Dunkin' coffee on the dashboard, rattling blue Adidas hoodie on the hottie while she laughing. Sunrise bleeding through the Cumberland farm sign, and somehow everything's finally feeling aligned. Old Carhartt jacket carrying winter and rain, every hard mile still stitched into my name. I used to think pressure meant something was wrong. Now I know pressure's what made me strong. Slow down, breathe deep. The roots grow first before anybody sees. Grow through it, don't fall when the wind cuts through it. Roots hold the rain, even when the storm don't explain. Stand tall, even when the room feels small. The seed don't argue with the sky, it just reaches up every night. Now Alexa's singing low in the kitchen light, Cosmic Boogeyman playing softly at night. Amazon boxes stacked by the doorway, still proof a dream can grow slow and become real. Old ThinkPad glowing on a folding chair, YouTube comments saying, man, I feel seen there. Funny how the people who survive the deepest pain become the ones who help others stand again. Hold steady, move ready, what's meant for you will recognize your energy. Go through it, don't break when the pressure hits. Diamonds learn from weight, roots hold the rain. Stay true, even when nobody claps for you, 'cause the sky opens so for the ones prepared to grow. No more overwatering dead gardens, no more begging ghosts to stay, no more confusing fearful intuition, no more giving myself away. Maybe the hard road built the rhythm, maybe the silence built the years, maybe wisdom only visits people who survive enough years. You ever notice how trees don't apologize?
And we are absolutely live. How are you guys doing? I seriously did not pick that song. How that? I kid you not, that song picked itself. Wow, I was kid you not. I sprained my ankle today. I wish I could show you, but I can't just by the angles. Yeah, this is Temenos. It's like the divine moment. Where is your I'm gonna try not to cry. Oh God, it's that boundary where chaos ends and your soul begins. It's that moment, and people ask me, they go, "Why the hell are you always out in the forest?" I go, "Dude, I'm like, or ma'am, or whatever it is." I said, "Yeah, that's where I go find my peace. That's why I'm not in a church. That's why I don't go." I find myself in this place. It's my inner world. Anyway, you guys will see a cosmic lens coming out, and I'm like, I'm actually this actually I picked this up today, and wow, this thing is like, it was pretty powerful. I'm gonna leave this over here for a little bit. Like, this video is gonna be powerful because that you hear, you'll remember. Like, Jesus Christ, wow, man. That is a seed. If that's not a seed, on 8/8, I actually got sick. Like, I actually got sick out of nowhere. I got sick. BLT, how are you? I actually was talking about you the other day. Like, for real. Diamond Girl, you're first. How are you, love? I did. I got sick on the portal. I was out. I was the eclipse, actually. I was told not to go out. I was like, you know what? Screw it. And my energy got whammed. I was throwing up. I got knocked out for a few days. So I'm back. I'm feeling good. And then you guys got to see whatever this was. The universe, like, you know what? Listen. I'm like, I will. I adjusted the camera angles a little bit. I didn't do much recording. I didn't. And I'm trying to adjust. I'm trying to get my content out evenly across all the socials. Because I know some of you guys, I like Instagram. I'm a fan of Instagram. Diamond Girl, how are you? Whatever comes out, let's do that. I'm going to get a Swamp special. I did a little shuffling before I got myself set up. And I had no idea the mics would do that. So let's actually count that as a Wheel of Fortune. Like, seriously. I'm going to add that in there. Look at... Really, if you guys were here and got to witness all of that crazy technology stuff that happened, that wasn't a mistake. That wasn't a problem. That wasn't I could have walked away. That was an epiphania. Like, that's a Greek word. That Greek word actually comes out. You know, we always go. We apart from a lot of things we do, we always say, "Oh, epiphany." No, epiphania. It's a legendary word where like those old scholars would say, I'm going to continue. I have the moment. Look at, watch the cards that just fell. Like, seriously, like the angels are here. You're here. You brought your angels in. Look at, like, and your trouble. Oosh. What the hell's going on here? All right, Diamond Girl, what is up? But if you're a member, make yourself known. Jump up. Say, I am looking for a reading. Actually, just join the queue, and we'll put you ahead of everybody. Yeah, I love you guys. Look at even my guides are like, thank you for being a member. I'm not kidding you. My whole channel's been really built around the embodiment of follow yourself. Follow what buy the boat, move to Key West. You know, give the charter tours. You know, figure the area out. You know. You'll never make it, kid. You know, it's like, you know, you don't know me. Trust yourself. Just trust yourself. Temenos, you know, whatever that is for you. All right, let's get going. All right, let's do this. There we go. So, when I do this for you guys, I dial all the way in. Like, I want to feel. Diamond Girl, I'm like, where are you, girl? Like, I want to get right in there. I want to get you a big Diamond Girl hug. Whoa, see, like that, Empress energy. Diamond Girl, are you not Empress energy? Right? Let's pull 3 cards. I'm loving the 3 card pulls lately. Are you not? Look at, here we go. Look at Diamond Girl's like, just shut up and pull. Look at, yeah. I think you guys are like my 3 card pulls. You're kind of in my like 3 card pull groove too. You're like, Cosmic, we've been pulling for so long, just shut up. Love's coming in because you want love. You deserve love. Not everyone deserves it, but you do. You do. It's sacred to you. It's sacred ground. You've done the work. This is your soul. When I'm out and traveling and I get that other card, you guys, when you see me pull, if you see that little black tarot deck, it looks like this. This is my portable deck. Like, if I take these out, this is my 8th dimensional deck. If I take this out, but if it looks like this, but if you see this in my hand in the videos, the Cosmic Lens, and I'm so pumped that I could show that out to you guys. I'm just experiencing life with you. But anyway, I'll shut myself for a second. Shush. All I'm doing is that's the 9th dimensional deck. Eventually, maybe that will bring itself to this area. Look at, I didn't expect this. Look at what $1 million payday. This is 1.5 million. Diamond Girl, let's be honest. You call yourself Diamond Girl. Stop for a second. Look in the mirror. Diamond Girl. You literally call yourself precious. You are a precious item. The boundary is limited. But it reveals something just about you. This is the thing I've been talking about, that I literally had to go and hike in the forest to find my unrestricted access to self. When I say this, I'm not trying to be weird about anything about Diamond Girl. This is, I have to literally find myself to go inside you to say, hey, damn you, can I kick in your goddamn temple door? You know, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to hug you to death. And you're like, fine. You're like, you set those boundaries really high because you won't let certain people in. Exes, you know, but let's watch. Look at this is $1.5 million. And we both know if I said, hey, I'm telling you, you actually do have this kind of money coming in. You are limited by somebody and somebody else telling you you could never have this. You're not worth it. Right? That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Actually, let's go to chat for a second. Watch this. I'm gonna go over to chat. Where are we at? Here we go. Watch, Diamond Girl. Where are you at? There's this fact that we had Temenos in this divine temple. You call yourself Diamond Girl. Like, you are precious, and you literally are the Diamond Girl. I'm gonna give you an extra card. This is an angelic card. There's an angel sitting at the heart of who you are. You focus on self. You have a naming convention. I'm communicating this to you. Don't let this disappear. Don't let this get lost in who you are. I will never lose this on you. I will see you through and through and through. This is my gift, is I see people and they go, fuck, stop seeing me. And that's what's the problem. But I go out in the woods and see me, and I hate it. I hate seeing me. And what I'm doing with the cosmic lens is I go, let me see these little stupid acorns. And it's not me. I'm seeing like the universe. And let the healing begin, because that inner sanctuary, that stops. That stops beginning public property. Do you understand what that means? Can you own that? Fucking own that. Like, own that. Own that. It's destiny. It's destiny. I'm not out there spraining my ankle for nothing. Jesus. God, I'll sprain. Look at fucking the void. The fucking void. Whoever you're about to fall in love with, they're gonna go, I can't get away from you, girl. Because you're gonna let yourself love. It's different. Oh my God. Do you guys understand? Like, go back and rewatch this. How many times? I want in chat. Can you guys explain in chat? Can someone in chat go, hey, Cosmic had X, Y, and Z happen. He almost didn't go live. No, I didn't actually almost not go live. Fuck that. I would have come to kick everybody's temple doors open tonight. Temenos, right? I'm going to find your chamber doors. We've been preparing for war for how long? This is love. This is property. This is finding the access to, why do you guys not want success in your own lives? You sit there and go, no, they don't love me. Tell me why they don't want me. Like, fuck you. Everybody wants you. It's you just don't believe so-and-so doesn't want you. This is the beginning of success. If the moment this is not rejection. You are success. This is, stop letting people get access to you that don't need it. I had someone ask me today, and they were like, I can get thousands of people on these lives, but I make it so subscribers only. Subscribers only. I want only subscribers here, which means it's, to me, and I embody this. Like, you can hear my voice just crack. That to me, and I just took a drink of water. I mean this when I say this to you guys. If you're embraced and you're feeling this, King of Cups, water energy, I'm telling you, if you feel this and you take this on with all of your being, I believe anyone I come across has to be soul drive, has to be someone depth driven. Why do you not feel like something out there is more than you? Let's keep reading. All right, strength. Leo energy. See, that's what I love about this. Look, it's the black and the white. The black and the white. It's not about what's on the other side, right? It's about what you represent. Black and white. Okay, here we go. And Jackie, I think you were looking for a reading. But what's cool is I think Diamond Girl was like, hey, whatever comes out, whatevs. That's whatevs. The universe is like, whatevs. You know, whatevs. I love whatevs. We all love whatevs. All right, I think Jackie, I think you're up next. I'm gonna stay with this. This is obviously a very good deck. I have the Palo Santo incense. I have the white sage, as I love to do. We had some technical difficulties. It could have just been. I mean, let's put the reality markers out there. Let's not BS each other, right? Let's not BS each other. It could have just been technical difficulties, right? There was a lot of upgrades. There was a lot of changes that happened in between. But I can tell you that 8/8 portal, I set intentions. So let's do something here. Let's set Jackie's intentions. Boom. King of Wands. I want to say Diamond Girl comes into some cash. Fast. Like fast. This is not like maybe. This is intentional money. This is Diamond Girl. This is me and you, both of us. Set it right now here. By the end of the year, you get some big money, big cash, big bags of cash. As Jackie sits there and says, look, I'm here. Like, let's be fair with, like, let's honestly roll out the honesty with each other, not lie to each other. Energy's not easy to give out anymore. It's becoming hard. Boom. That's December energy. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. I'm going to tell you, King of Wands energy leads into, that is August. That's Leo energy. We're getting into this beautiful commitment. I commit, you commit, we commit. Are you here? Are you not here? I love this. Look at the color palettes. Do you guys not see what I see? Look, it's the same exact color palettes. The printer would say, what's the color here? Same. Samesies. So rare. So rare. Dun, 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 dun. What's the panic? What's also interesting is that Sagittarius energy. This right here is this is beginning of December. Like December, this is Capricorn energy, that's Sagittarius energy. This is all end of. So I'm going to ask you, what the next 6 months, something is very heavy on you. Wow. That's interesting. See how heavy? I'm staying on chat, Jackie, for you. Like we're hanging, you know? Because this is like me going, what is this? Like, I'm not saying me or better than you. That's cool, right? And this is the universe saying, hey, it's teaching you and I something. It's saying, see, look, what is your birthday? What is your birthday? I actually was reading for someone free on Instagram because I'm really pushing my content creator. I always say, hey, follow me. Now you guys watch me. I'm going to blow myself up. I want 100K everywhere. Like, you know me. I'm not BSing. My music's going to blow up. I'm going to blow myself up everywhere. Not because I want to be blown up, because I think this matters. Your messages matter. This is not me. I'm not out here going, I am out here reading my own cards. My guides say this. This is you, Jackie. This is you. Your guides are here saying, hey, Jackie's a Sag. Whatever this is the Sag energy. That's cool. That's so cool. But they're very much hammering that. They're saying you got a 6 months. You have a 6 month run. It's heavy. You have a heavy 6 month run happening. Are you ready for this? And I'm going to tell him. Listen, BLT. He's in chat. BLT. This is a nod to you. This is a hat tip to you, BLT. This is. It's not an easy run for you, but at the end of it, it's rewarding. I'm reading you very differently. It is a waterfall reading, but it's reverse. It's like it dries up. It's like, hey, things get hard over the next 6 months. Okay? It's the work. It's the jobs. It's that kind of stuff. Look, I'm going to read you. Look at the universe and the output, the input. See? I'm really going to lean into this. I'm still here for you. You know, the membership kind of thing. You might have to not be a member anymore. And I'm going to still be here. Tower moment. So there's your employment and there's your tower moment. This is you going back to something. I had to pivot. I was saying I was at the end of the school year. I'm not going back. Curiosity kid. I would love being out there and doing my thing. But I'm like, why would I walk away from a pension, an automatic pension? So here's what I ended up doing. Many of you, if you haven't ever wondered what happened with me saying what I was saying, I'm like, in a couple of years, I could walk. You know, I'm just a handful of years because I can retire early, right? And not about me, but I'm like, it's just a stupid decision for me. And I love teaching. I love teaching. And I'm like, I can walk from that and take the pension. If anything ever happens to me medically, it's just an automatic paycheck. And this is the sneakiness, the universe. I guess this is divine plan for you. But I'm going to be honest with you. There is something happening. We have some kind of reset energy, portal energy. It's good to have these moments, right? At the end run, we have to look at why we do this. I got to tell you, it's beneficial to you at the end of this, because you end out, look at, this is the divine $1 million payday card. It's not immediate. I will tell you, it's not immediate, but you have a better understanding for the universe, and you can manifest money. You can greatly create money at will. So that's what happens. This is something I have a cosmic lens coming out, and I talk about the 8 of Wands. Like, it's raw content. I'm actually telling you ahead of time. I'll actually mention this in a cosmic lens. It's upcoming. I literally mention this about the epiphania, and I mentioned about the epiphany. And this is, you're going to have an epiphany about what you're doing, why you're doing it. This is the epiphany. You say, boom. Oh, I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time, or I'm in the right place at the right time, and I'm having the right moment. And that's this. And you get to work. See how you start doing work and it starts to sprawl out? It's not hard to see. Guys, you can pull your own tarot cards. And some people don't believe they see it. Look, they have that moment. They say, I have an idea. Right? The idea, the light bulb. It's not hard to see. The universe is like, I love this. It's inside you. This is the purple, the inside moment. Sorry, I got to pull this back. The lights are... I did adjust the lights a little bit. I think they're better, but hoping over here gets better. Let's see. Sorry. Here. It's this glare here. Let's see here. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that might be better. I don't know. I think that's too dark. I'll let you guys decide. But that's what we have here. Is this too dark for you guys? I'm working on adjusting the lighting to be pop. I think it's too dark. But this is this energy. It's pockets. Oh, I'm way off center. Now these cards are off center. But I think this is too much. Okay, hold on. All right, guys. All right, sorry. I'm actually having solar work, and I think they moved it a little bit too. So I think that might have been a little bit of what it was. I did adjust the lights, and as you can tell, the color's a little different. But I think they might have moved the light. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, so this is cool. I think we can keep going. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Jackie, for real. This is the moment you are. It works out for the best at the end, but this is not the. This is like BLT was saying. It's really like, I have to be honest. You really have an uphill battle over the next 6 months, and it's not rejection by the universe. it's the sacred architecture is a good word, I guess, is a way I'm hearing this. The words are coming in is what I would hear as I'm out hiking and doing my own thing. But guard that peace, like it's something holy, because it is. It really, really is. And as I pulled those more cards, and it got murky, and that's why I was worried about the lighting. And I know it sounds secondary, but it wasn't for me. It became part of what our reading was, Jackie. I'm protecting your energy and our reading. Because everything we enter, everything becomes part of this. It is a boundary. It is part of that. I'm going to just put these together for a moment and just see if I'm going to put these back. Okay? It really is. And that's why I look at this in this fashion. Like I say, it's part of the connection, and not every connection. That's why I look at it, and I was thinking about BLT the other day, and giving you that honesty is super important to me right now, because I'm not trying to explain the boundary. I'm just trying to give you what I'm seeing and let you interpret the rest there. But I personally had a couple tower moments, and that was one of those things that I was trying to understand them myself. And when I go through those, it was one of those things in the past I had to go, what is this? And I can ignore it or protect it or look at it as a privilege, not a right, but a privilege. And that was the moment I looked at that, like Temenos, in that moment I could be out and take clarity to just pause and listen and take it in and say it was teaching me something, that I was in that proximity of something pretty cool and amazing. And even if it wasn't cool, like it was going to happen, I was like, I could see ahead, around the corner, as it was. I could see ahead of something. That's all. So when I don't want all those cards, because I know it gets really cool. There's work to be done, and we're like, ugh, I don't want to do the work, because you can see how all of this happens, and this is what's fascinating me. And what I learned is like, oh, amazing. What if I do all of the work, Jackie? And this is not just for you, but it's for so many people. I'm going to be really. Guys, if you remember how I taught at college for 15 years. I tried to catch up. And we did this, the workaholics are out there. You have the great-great-grandpas who did all that. Or my grandfather did this. He was like a drunk. Like, no kidding. He was a drunk who would get up and he would work, but he would work like 60 hours. And I was like, what? And we had these people in our lives. And there were these people who would constantly go back and forth through tower moments, but make money. And I'm like, what in the hell? And they were cycling. And cycling. And I was interested to see what was happening is that cycling, and see how my other family members, like, we know we're manifestors, and we go into the cemetery at night, or we talk to the spirits, and no, I'm not kidding you. I wear the pendulum that I've worn for 30, maybe 35 years. And this is what's fascinating. That's my soul card. And I'm not trying to prove anything anymore, but what I do is I read for, say, someone like Jackie, and I say, hey, and I got nervous saying, hey, it's bad stuff's coming. Thank you, BLT. And it's bad stuff coming doesn't mean always be nervous, but be like, you know what? I don't give a rat's ass. I'm ready. Yeah, let's do more. Let's do more for Jackie and get ready. You don't need permission. You don't need more permission to go work out and to be better, to do more for yourself, because at the end this is what the outcome is. You say, oh, amazing, because watch, this is the yellow card. The yellow card is the output. You win. Like, that's what's amazing. I can't tell you how you win, because you choose the choice. You're the choice chooser. Good choices, good choice choosers. And so this is the choice. So you say, hey, I make choices. My soul has chosen. And I'm like, yeah. And so the angels help you when we start going down the line. This is what's amazing. I drill down the cards. I won't do that this moment. I will give you a moment to say, you have figured out something. You don't need any permission from me to say, hey, can I get a reading? No. Like, sadly, I'm saying you are amazing. You are the membership stuff. To prepare, you can unmembership and say, I'm going to save some bucks. kiss on the forehead, fist bump. Let's get you ready, right? Yeah. Let's tell the universe, I'm getting ready. I know the storm's coming. I welcome this. Bring it. That's all you're doing. And you welcome this stuff. And I'm not trying to kick you away. But by doing that, you say, with patience, I bring this, because all of everything, even my content, is available. If you wait, and you say, I can wait. Patience is a virtue, right? And that's the greatest transformation. And it allows yourself to take root. And that's why I say plant the seeds and just allow it to grow. And that's all you're doing. Say, I'll go for the walk. I'll do something else to make Jackie more Jackie. And I'm here with you. I welcome you to be with me. And that's what I'm doing. Anyway, as I digress, and everything else digressed with me. And is anyone even here? Knock, knock. Hello. Oh my lordy. But I love your energy. Like that, I wouldn't read like this if your energy weren't really, really good. It's precious. It requires the permission, and you're very good. But the universe is like, I'm testing you. Like Jackie, it's like, if it's love, and that's what's coming in, you're saying, you say, it's not just handing you the amazing person. It's handing you the person, but it's saying, I'm going to test you. I'm going to really test you. And saying, fine, then test me. But this will be the last test that you ever have to go through. But you agree, and I agree. I will help you. I will get you there. But what's so cool is this is step outside that goddamn comfort zone. Can you look at the cards are popping? Yeah, that is, oh my God. This is the like triple threat card, because it has your Libra, Taurus, and whatever this is, the void card. It's sucking you out of friendship zones. Jackie, don't wait for them. Don't say what's coming in for love. Go get your next love. Go get it and go grab it. All right, who's in next here? My golly gee. And that's what's cool, because you might actually have to go fall on your face a bunch of times. When I want love, I go get it. I go grab it. I go take it. There's no punishment, the courage is there. The courage is absolutely there. It's the boundary that you cross. That's the agreement with yourself, saying there's no limitation for love with yourself. You can heal afterwards, but the wound has to be there. You have to take the transformative place to go there. But if you're looking to say, hey, I want to be in love by December, don't wait. So I will sit here and wait till December. Like, no, you won't. You're gonna go find. You say, by December I found my person, because I went, and that's what you go do. But you're gonna fall on your face a bunch of times. But I think this is you finding this. This is what I'm saying. Maybe that's what they're saying. Unsubscribe, walk away from the channel, and go do this. Go find this, and then come back. Don't keep leaning on this. Is this the person? Is this person every day asking me, is this the person? Because that's your boundary. That's just stepping outside your comfort zone, right? Because you keep asking me, is this the person? Right? Because you let yourself be heartbroken a little bit. Say, oh man, are they the one? And I don't read on everybody I would ever meet. I know it sounds crazy, doesn't it? All right, let's keep going here. Who's up next? Thank you guys for being with me. Thank you for being with me. I want to be here a few hours even. So members are always first. I appreciate you. Like, who? Look at this. The cards are jumping. Look at any Aries energy. Or is it getting hot in here? Fire energy. Yeah. And so that's what it's telling me. It's saying, don't be afraid to say, you know what? I'll save a couple bucks. I'll come back in December. And I'll be a member again in December. And that's cool. That's really cool. Don't be afraid to mix it up and say, in December, maybe I don't need this anymore. Maybe I'm going to do something completely different. Go take some scuba classes with my new friend. Like, how fun. Just check in. Let me know. Just say, hey, what's up, Cosmic? Me and Dangerous Dan. That's how fun would that be? I'll be like, I'll be Jackie. I support this. but be safe with Dangerous Dan. All right, who is next? Any members here? Make some noise. Hello, I see Miss K. Miss K, how are you? Dangerous Dan. I don't know where that come from. Dangerous Dan. I might want some water. It is getting a little hot in here. But I did actually sprain my ankle a little bit today when I was hiking. And I didn't even notice until I got home. And I started to kind of leave, and I'm like, was my ankle sore, or where was I wearing my shoe a little bit wrong? I'm like, that's so weird. And I said, okay. A little bit of a knucklehead move, I think. Dangerous Dan. American Regret. How are you? How are you doing? How you doing? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I just added you as a moderator, and look what just did. Long-term Dark Void energy, which is kind of an interesting... It's not a bad card. It's like kind of getting pulled in. The Temple. All right, who is next? Let me grab someone from the queue. Is anyone in a dire need? This is what I love about this. Is anyone in a dire need for a reading? Like I'm their sanctuary. I'm their Temenos. I'm their place they need to hear something from the cards. Not necessarily me, but the cards or the anchor beings or whatever this is that comes through here. That gives them something, you know. Yeah, and this is what's so cool. Like Diamond Girl, I walked around and I got home. I'm like, I don't feel any of this. Like I didn't feel any of the pain. And I started to get home. Like I started to walk towards the car, and I said, my ankle's a little sore. And I said, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting though, right? But whatever. I was like, I took it as a sign. But we'll see what happens. It is a little bit of an interesting sign. All right, let's take a look here. Who I'm telling you, I'm very much ready to pull for BLT, but let's see. I'll go random, and we'll see what happens here. I'm just curious to see what actually happens. Sassy Libra 13. Sassy Libra 13. All right, Sassy Libra. I'm just gonna pull. What I've been doing recently is I just pull until something happens here or the cards talk to me. I'm not trying to explain it. I'm just letting you guys understand my process. See, like this card just came out, and this is the universe card. When this card pops, it's honestly the universe saying, shh, cosmic shush, shush, little baby boy. You know? It's funny. It really is. Are they here though? I'm feeling this weird disconnect. Like I feel like they're gonna come back. Like they're not gone. They didn't unsubscribe. Gone. Let's pull for them. Let's just pull and see what actually happens. Yeah. See, in the communication. Let's take a look and talk about this for a moment. Two of Cups communication. So the universe talks to us, as we would see they talk to them, but they talk to us and them through them. Interesting. What was their question? Let me go back to that dashboard. Sassy Libra is not asking. They're asking about a communication. So I'm trying to interpret without knowing their question. Okay. So they want to know about somebody and talking to someone. Interesting. What do you guys think? 2 cards. Their interpretation and the other person. You know, what do they think? Yeah, and what's the other person think? Yes. Somebody's tricking themselves. It's not a bad idea, but this is a divine communication. Sassy Libra has kind of elevated in that moment of they have figured out how to communicate. See, this is a very good moment to understand it could be the end of the communication because of the other person. Yeah. This is hanging on this other person. Their last moments. Yep, hanging on their last moments. Are you crazy or what is this? I'm reading on somebody who's not here. I don't like to normally do this, and you can see, man. You know what's going to actually happen? They're going to keep an eye on them. Anyway, they're going to say something but won't. Yeah. It's just going to elevate up. This is the next card up. See how I said they're going to say, but they're going to keep going? It's going to drive this person even crazier because they don't want them. Why don't you want me? What is it about me? How come? How come? And I think this is actually Sassy Libra. This person is almost rejecting them to the point of why not? Why not me? Why not me? All right, one more card for them. It's to put them out in the cold. It'd be good for both of us, and that's what they're feeling. It's an equality thing. That's the Sassy Libra equality mentality starting here. And the universe agrees. There's something else inside of this that doesn't make sense, the sneakiness. There is something going on with this other person that we can't quite decipher, Sassy Libra. Yeah, that's what it is. Keep that, timestamp that for them. But yeah, that's what it is. There is something going on with this other person. It is sneaky. It might be another person, but you can see it there. It's basically being confirmed over this. That's what puts them both out in the cold. That's why they're coming here asking, hey, what about? Well, it's this other person that they keep asking about. I'm going to keep running with this deck for a moment, but what I might do is I might grab a couple cards. We'll see here. I'm going to just pull for half a moment. How are you guys? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for being here. Let's take a pull. Cosmic Keys. Thank you, guys. That is very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Yeah, American Regret. How are you? Cow Safari. Jackie says, if you think they are, listen to your institution. I think that's what you're saying. I think you guys should listen to your own institute. I think honestly, when it comes to anything, trust your own intuition, right? I trust you. I'll trust your intuition. But I ask you to use your intuition. Please use your intuition. Like, that's what I ask. And anyone that's Pisces, I've been really been told Pisces are very, very intuitive. It makes me almost worrisome of you Pisces. But I gotta tell you, my best friend, Frank, you'll see him sometimes. He'll come on here. He is very, very intuitive. Like he'll call things out before I do, and I love when him and I get together. And the other day, him and I were just hanging out, chatting for hours, and he loves to it's almost like talk about things that can't be. You know, he wants to say like flat Earth, right? Like we talk about flat Earth. And we argue not because we want to say it is or it isn't, but we argue Like, take a side, pick a side, flat earth, round, flat earth, round earth. And we argue both sides, not because we believe either or, but it's a fun way to just have a great time. We just sit there because we're old school friends, and it's a fun, peaceful way to just enjoy the day. And it lets the seasons pass. They never disappear without these colorful arguments, and we always enjoy that. And I want to capture that, and I really want to capture that with him and I. And I think I'm going to bring that on to some kind of content, at least a beautiful way to bring that on content with you guys. All right, my friends, let's keep going. I think what we're going to do is, and it's just a fun, interesting way, and I would love to get you guys on that. But I'd like to get you guys to be part of that. Let's see, Sassy Libra, I'm going to bounce you out of the queue now. And let's see, add a couple of you guys in here. 1, 2. And if you're a member, make sure you're making some noise, because I love to bring those members right ahead. And because what I've been doing is kind of finding the members enjoy getting that like VIP treatment. And what I get is, for my own readings, the energy boosts. And it actually is, I'm going to be honest, it actually is good, because energetically it's the energetic exchange. There is this it's a universal law, and it really does help the readings. And when you're a member, you do get that boost of a reading. So whenever you're a member, let yourself be known. Say, hey, I'm a member, please can you read me? Even if it's just a general reading. But if it's something important, let yourself be known, because at least minimum 4 times a month you can get a reading. Like, you really bump ahead of everybody else. And I'm not trying to, put that out there. But then if you're a new subscriber, make sure you put yourself out there, because I will absolutely, because I think that's also pretty precious. Any new subscribers, I think, wow, that's interesting. So I think that's also interesting. I found that to be unique. Even these cards, I have one of these cards that has come out. It's a black version. I blackened out the black of this, and it's a 2 of cups, and it's only come out. Ask yourselves. Many of you, Jackie's had it. I think Jackie's had it once. BLT's had it. Diamond Girls had it once. And so what we get we get this. You and I get it. So Cosmic and you get it. Like, it's usually the very early reading, and I track that myself, off camera myself, and I'm like, that's so bananas. But that's a card that I've been tracking as a STEM teacher, as a mathematician, as a scientist, and I'm like, that's crazy, because what it is that one card. You'll see it. It hides, it floats, but it usually shows very, very early for those new subscribers, and it tells me if you and I, if you have gotten that card, let me know. Because it tells me that we are actually Soul Tribe. And it tells me to the degree if we start seeing those little 3 pyramids, and I also track that to a degree. And it tells me how many times you've been reborn, or it tells me how many times you've been protected, at least, or followed some kind of protected chamber. It's an interesting way to kind of, at least that's why we do this. The other stuff is interesting too, but whatevs. All right, who is up? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, I think I might have just seen it. How fascinating. Dave Mustaine, not to be confused with the David Mustaine, but we don't care either way. It is going to be the David Mustaine in my life. All right. David, how are you? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Haven't seen you. I might have just been the scheduling, you know what I'm saying? How are you? You know me, I'll always upsell you. I'll always upsell you as the David. Ooh, did a card just jump? Be crazy cool. I love that, because if you ever get that, if I'm shuffling and a card like seemingly just jumps in here, that's a good thing for you. All right. So, David, are you looking for anything in particular for a reading? I can shuffle these cards out. I don't know if I'm at that point yet. We might be, though. Yeah, see, there's a cool card. See, wow. That might have just been me, but I don't know. We might be there. Let's see. Mm-hmm. So even if you have just a question, let me know, because I'm going to pull 3 cards and I'm very curious to see what the 3 cards are. Life lesson here, huh? So I might, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to a recruitment agency tomorrow and wondering if they offer me a good job. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, that black card we just had. So come back and rewatch this. And like everybody else, always rewatch these. It seemingly looks like a lot of these life lessons or some of these readings are like closed doors always reopen somehow if you just give yourself enough self-respect. Watch this. All right, David, this is for you. 3 cards. It might spawn. Yeah, see, it might spawn out to more. World card. It's the last card in the major arcana, but this is the angelic version. You're having an angelic communication right now, so something's coming through. You're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 offers. It's really your vulnerability saying, "I don't know." You're gonna say, "Yeah, I would do that." Actually, I would do that. You're gonna have to say to yourself, "I would." Give yourself, "I would." Give yourself, "I'll take 4 job offers." That's what you're gonna go in there. Right now, it's not they would or wouldn't. You're gonna have to say to yourself, "Would you do these 4 jobs?" Yeah, see right here, that black card is the void card. This is the universe saying, "I've given you this offer." Hello, knock knock. Who's there? The job offer. Yeah, you don't see it. Fall in love with this moment. This is the void. This is the best lovers card. This is your future calling. They're trying to jokingly bring in that moment, like when a bandmate falls, somebody they call somebody else, and I know they're using your name jokingly, right? But they're saying, like, you know how 2 bandmates, they find each other in that pub, and that one moment, and but think about how all of that moments just happened, just that one moment. And that's what they're saying is you just can't believe in that moment. It's this. You are about to overcome. This is you. It's not one moment. This is 4 chances. So I have to give you, this is the universe giving you. This is not me. This is everything leaning into this. This is the moment you've been waiting for. It's very clear. It's to the universe, not to me, but to the universe. Your soul rebuilds itself now. You haven't believed in yourself. Let's be honest. You're afraid to believe in yourself because that doesn't, like, what happens? What happens if someone offers you like this outstanding offer tomorrow? You're like, "Oh, I haven't done really much like that." You're like, "Oh, this is a rebirth moment." You're going to say, "I have to check myself first." I don't know. The universe, like, check yourself now because I'm sending you into this event horizon moment to fall in love with. You're amazing. You've been amazing, but you don't believe in you. So believe in you now. Before you fall asleep, really, I'm telling you, if you know this is tomorrow morning, what are you doing to prepare? Before you fall asleep, what are you doing? Because have some self-respect, have that profound self-respect. All those closed doors, go bang on them in your inner psyche, go boom, 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 and run through and say, "It's time, boys," and all your inner selves open up and say, "We're doing it." And that's what it is. You have this moment. Yeah. This is the angelic version of being sneaky. You just have to find what it is you're looking for. And that's the scariest thing. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for, to be honest. And what is it we're all looking for? Can anyone tell anyone what we're looking for? And that's what's scary. You're going to have 4 offers is what I can tell you. Yeah. I'm not trying to be honest. I'm just trying to be blunt and say there's offers coming in, and I can't just tell you that because the validity here is your sanctuary is being broken open. And that moment comes through with this black lover's card saying that is now over through this mountain. And it's beautiful. It's a good thing. The universe has spoken, and it's really cool. It speaks here. As you sleep tonight, you're going to get like even maybe cool dreams, but let it happen. Allow it to just become. Don't fight this moment. Why do you think I'm reading you? Like, as I went through my own transformation, like, no kidding, I was throwing up on 8/8/26, which is 8/8/8. If you reduce 26 to 8, that's 8/8/8/8. And I set my own mantras and everything. I changed. I was like, this is awesome for you. This is really cool. Congratulations. I'm staying to this deck. Like, if I switch off someone's tarot deck, go ooh, 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 like ooh. This is not ooh for you. Like, you're getting offers, money offers. See, like, look at this. Why would I switch? Hey, I got a job offer for you. It starts out low. You're gonna be a temp. You say, I don't give a fuck. You don't care. So I'll be the CEO in 6 months. Say, I believe in me. If you believe in me now, I believe in me forever. That's all that matters. It's all that matters. Like, do you understand that? Like, the moment you choose you, it's all over. It's game over for everybody else. All the haters fall away. Their axes and everything. They're trying to climb Mount you. And they're like, no, it doesn't work. It's all done. It's all done. Look at, look at. You see what I just pulled? This is the same exact card. Just to make this very clear. I know how good a tarot reader I am. I could make thousands of dollars an hour doing this. I don't. I choose to read for you. You know why? Because you're that important to me. Your soul matters to me. It matters that I meet you as a soul to soul. To tell you, you're getting some job offers. Fist bump. Really? Because I'm going back to teach grades 3 through 6, and those little kids matter. Making thousands of dollars. You guys have no idea what happens off the channel. I'm sharing a little bit. That's why I take the cosmic lens. So make sure you guys are liking that content. Yeah, really. I'm very good at this stuff. I'm not trying to trick you guys. I'm with you. When you get those offers, say Cosmic was fucking right. I want to share his channel. I'm going to share his channel. I'll share it. Okay, I'll share it now. I'll share it. Yeah. Sasha, you're next. How are you? I'm staying. I got to stay on this. I got to stay on this tarot deck. I might have to get some water. I'm getting parched from the hike today. No kidding. This is water. I'm parched from the water. Get some water. How you guys doing? Have you not hit the like button yet? Oh my god, how will you not hit the like button? Oh my god, really? I pulled this card again, back to back to back. I'm gonna promote this. Oh, this song is good. I love this song. Oh, I'm gonna turn this song up. This is Divine $1 Million Payday. Any of you found this like video, or you're lucky. Really, hit the like button. Even if you're at this point in the video and you haven't walked away because you're like, not for me. Well, if you're here and you're like, yo, this is for me, and you're like, Cosmic Voice is for me. You're like, hey, Cosmic. No, really. This is awesome. Like, what? This is crazy good. I'm not trying to trick you. All right, let's keep going. The world has really taught us about being constantly available. And I've switched. I basically have said, hey, you know what? On Saturdays, I'll make myself available for live. And switch that. Look at the difference. Yeah. And you know what I did? I hiked. I hiked for a few hours today. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to become live. And I said, I got a spent ankle. That changed it. Anyway, no chaos chamber here. I fixed it. I was getting pushed off live a little bit earlier. And then, if you guys were with me early on, you would have experienced this little acorn. We were talking about Temenos. It's where your identity separates from everybody else's expectations. Like, I've never said, most people go, hey, you should. How many people have ever said, hey, Cosmic, you should? And I went, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'm not saying it's a closed door. I'm not saying like, hey, not for nothing, Brenduska, wink, wink, thank you. Because Brenduska, hey, pushed me into doing the teaching tarot shorts. That's why we have some of that, and I have a lot of tarot content. I appreciate so many of you guys. for a lot of what you have suggested and put out there. Your opinions matter because your opinions are authority. But honestly, Temenos is really, it's outside that opinion. Like there's a point where I have to decide for myself. You have to decide for yourself. When you plant the seed and it's no going back, you can't go, hey, can I unplant my seed and one more time? No. Once you plant the seed, it's done. It's in. Oh, see? Hi. And you'll see a cosmic lens about that. And I found this most luxurious place. And I kind of share these like beautiful places. I mean, they're hours into the woods sometimes. It's crazy. Other times they're like right off the beaten path and people just ignore it. They go, nope, I'm going to stay right here. Right here. Let's go, Herb. Where are you going? Let's go. Say, Jesus. Follow me, Herb. I'm right over here. Come on, it's over here. And you're going to see some cool stuff. Just go watch those. Just a couple times. Thumbs up. Let me know you followed me. All right, who's up next? Sasha. If that's your real name. General reading. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Let's grab somebody else from the queue just in case you guys are in a rush. I'm enjoying you guys. I really, really am. I think this is one of those beautiful moments we can appreciate each other. Lily Swift or Sasha. The Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful, beautiful card. Yeah, claim it. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, when you guys get the Ten of Pentacles and like you pull it for yourself or you see it for other people, it's like when you can kind of like see it cross for yourself. Like it keeps coming up. That's actually why you start seeing these cards. What I pull is I pull 9 tarot decks. You don't see it in that way. I have 8 here. And then I have one more that I travel with. That's my 9th. That 9th tarot deck is my 9th dimensional. And I'm like, please prove something to me. When the universe is like, I'm done. And we're like, yeah, let's talk. And I've given up. The universe has given up and we just have conversation. And I'm not trying to prove anything. Now what we do and what you have figured out in this almost underground, like little communication, let's have a communicative conversation is, and this is what the CIA and this is what some of those high-level spiritualists have done. They said, there's something there. And we're like, let's talk. And I'm like, yep. Wink, wink. There's something on the other side here. Let go. No kidding. I actually have a cosmic lens coming out. No, oh my God, I have this. And this was the other thing. It's like, that's how we get to those epiphanies. It's like, just let go. Don't be the gatekeeper for yourself. That's a sacred presence within. It's so cool. See? Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. That's the universe talking. This is not just the Two of Pentacles. This is the broken ATM card. It's a really broken system. The entire system in life is broken. I'm not going to get into this right now. Miss K, how are you? Sasha, we have Lily Swift. We have Miss K is here. How are you, Miss K? But there's a lot that goes on. That's why I was looking at Temenos today. I was looking into a lot of different things, but I was really exploring what your sanctuary was. I was asking people, going through a lot of things like, what is your sanctuary? You know, when the kids are bothering you, going, Ma, hey Ma, hey Ma, hey Ma, hey Ma. What's your sanctuary? Where do you go hide? Or they're like, hey Pa, you know, hey Dad, hey Dad, hey Dad, hey Dad. And wherever it is, what is it you go hide? It might be something else. You might even just have a lot of employees bothering you. Let's do this. Miss K, join. I think this is your card. I'm going to be honest. I was just looking up. I was about to question if you joined, and you did. And look at that. Is that a different... Hey, hold on. Before Miss K, before I actually... Before I ask... is this the same card that just came out? But in a different dimension? I think it is. Mm-hmm. I do believe. I'm going to keep going. You're tapping into... Yeah. You're tapping into another timeline. That's really fascinating. Like the hiking thing. Like you're tapping into something that feels, it resonates. Resonates is what I'm hearing. Resonates, Miss K. Resonates. Yeah? Does it resonate? Like when I'm hiking and you're hiking, does that resonate with you? I think it does. It must. Yeah, see? There's the Gemini lover energy. There's the ending energy. Whoa. Void energy. I might be reading a full 9 spread for you. Yeah, Gemini lover card. See? And what's cool is this. Yeah, see? And here's what's cool. It resonates. I'm actually seeing on my side of things, I actually have my setup here. It's saying 888. Triple eights. I was actually talking about this. Watch this entire video, Miss K. You'll find that fascinating because I was actually talking about 888. I can promise you, I pinky promise you, I promise you on my kids' souls, it says 888 on my side. Fascinating. So there's something about my hiking and your hiking that actually resonates with you. How cool is that? Here we go. Look at communicative. There we go. There's an angelic communication. There's something about my hiking and your hiking that actually do resonate. Interesting. Here we go. 2 cards out. They don't want me to pull this. They want me to pull this one right here. This. There's that lightning strike. I actually talked about the 8 of Wands and the lightning strike. This, I had a moment today. This is when I actually started to kind of notice my ankle hurting, and I chose to ignore it. You'll notice, guys, if you watch the Cosmic Lens videos and you start going through it, you'll notice there's a moment I start talking about epiphany and epiphania. That's the moment in the videos I said I have to head out of here. And when that starts to come out, pay attention, like it, or either make a comment or say something to that effect that you have noticed that. If you cross that, I'm going to promote this live on purpose because there is a lot of serendipitous there's probably more serendipitous. There is more serendipitous activity happening because of this 888 than I've ever seen on this channel ever. I have never ever seen more than I've ever seen. No kidding. And I'm also going to point out that's Leo energy. That's also pointing out the 1. Cool energy. So whatever that means to you, hopefully this helps. There's the void energy. It wants me to put right here, the here and now. Cool. There it is. There's the cup. There's covered energy. Maybe you're holding back your feelings still. This is awesome. It makes you feel very good. So the resonant feeling, the thing that makes you feel so alive, like that's what I want, or whatever that is, that alive feeling. I'm not giving you that. It's black or white. You can see it again. This is what's also new to the tarot readings that I didn't have before, but now I have because it's here. Is I have this. Is I have that black or white. It's you stepping outside your comfort zone and getting that triple threat with that Taurus person or that Taurus card. There's a Taurus. There's that black hole or that void energy with that Libra. There is that moment, and there is that kids or whatever being drawn into. There is that Taurus card though. This is that Aries energy. I don't know if this is you or them, but this is someone stepping outside their comfort zone. It doesn't want logic to play in here. Very fascinating. Unfortunate or fortunate. Yeah. Oh, you are moving on or moving deeper into the situation. One of the two things. It does not want me to pull your logic. I feel like you're playing chess in your love life. I just really, really feel like it wants... Guys, look, I'll show you where that card was hiding. You have the same card Diamond Girl had, and who else had this card? Like, wow. It looks too good to be true. It really does, doesn't it? And then you overthink and you lose. Yeah. It's wow. It looks too good to be true. You are your own worst enemy on this. If I had to analyze you using the BLT system of things, thank you, BLT, you are your own worst enemy. God damn, you are your own worst enemy. This, I told you before, this is working out, but you have to master your own emotions. I'm going to call you selfish. Selfish. Look at selfish. I'm going to tell you, you're going to back away. You're going to tell you want this. You're better off. You're like, I'm so much better off single. I'm so much better off without anybody. You're like, why do I want anybody? Think about it. And I'm just being honest because this is you without anybody. And there's a rabbit in here. There's a rabbit right there. And then there they are existing in your life kind of on the periphery, but there's 4 choices. And you kind of just have people on a boundary. You're alone. Like, you're like, I don't want anybody. I'm being honest. You're like, I'm better off with nobody and holding my feelings back and maybe thinking about somebody in the future. You're only wanting somebody because you're being told you should have somebody, and friends have people, and other people have people, and it's this, and you're feeling like you should have somebody, and that's what this is. And I'm gonna be honest, it's this. It's like there's something spiritual about this person, and that's this black soul tribe energy. You're drawn to them. You don't know what it is, and you feel like you should be making a choice. It's really amazing to see this because there's something there. There absolutely is something there, and you're both out in the cold because you want each other equally. I see it, and I've seen it since the cold, since last December, and this is what BLT was trying to get me to be honest about. I'm being honest. It feels very familiar to me. But what I'm telling you is this out of the cold tells me you should have had this. You really should. You're deserving of this. 2 black void cards. See, look, be vulnerable to this. See, be vulnerable. Look, vulnerable. Ready? How cool is this? So I'm connected to your energy in the sense that it feels so familiar, but you're very protected by whatever I read. When I read you, I feel so protective of you, which I love. I really love this, Miss Casey. So go back to whatever that was that you were going with, that you started with, that you questioned. It was that really, really real? Yes, it was. And I know you're wondering, go back to the star. See how this is like one of the only T-stain tarots, and the one, this is that, the broken ATM card energy. I think you know what I'm talking about. You're afraid. You're not sure if it was even real. It was absolutely real. T-Stain Tarot, go back. Say something. Say the thing you're afraid to say is what it's telling me to tell you. And that's what you're circling. You're circling and circling because you're afraid to see it. Holy cow. It's really cool. You're afraid. Is it really real? And it's saying yes. And you go, no, but really? It's saying yes. You go, I don't know. Is it real? You go, I'm going to hold back my feelings and wait. And he goes, what? You go, no, it's real. And you go, And I think that's what it keeps telling me. And I know this date thing or whatever you keep trying to tell yourself, the Taurus energy, it's so familiar to me, which is fun. And I keep feeling it. I mention it to the butcher all the time, which is really funny. But it's so cool. I love it. But it's really funny because it is real. Like, and you can see the energy is from the universe's side saying you are absolutely destined for this. It's meant to be. And you're so afraid because how can it be that easy? How can it be that easy? It should have something. And the universe is like, you're not fighting it. Like, you're not trying to fight it. And so this is a 5th dimensional messenger. And I was talking about that to somebody the other day. And this older person, whoever that person is sitting right there. And it's sending messages. Good energy, good vibes. So yeah, it's working its way towards you. Maybe I have the year wrong. I don't know. But I have something. They're meant for you. Yeah, look at angelically. It's telling me there's communicative energy here. This might be tapping it, but like I said, you have a very good this is how it should go. Like it tells me every time divinely, this is a good way. Start out a relationship this way. I like it. I really do. All right, let's call out. Let's Lily Swift is what is. I think Lily Swift and Sasha. So yeah, Miss K, great energy. It's so cool. Like, how do you deny this? How do you deny this? Like they're your Temenos, right? They're your, like, I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. I don't think a person should be anyone's Temenos, but because it's not an escape. It feels like a conscious return. Like you go, like I'm gonna go back to these places. I'm gonna go and hang out and read cards at these locations. So you shouldn't go back to these people, you know. And it's, I don't know. I mean, maybe this person feels like you're their Temenos. It feels like, because they're willing to protect you, which is really amazing. I don't know. Are you like this fragile creature, like that needs protection? But it feels like you're a sacred space to them. You need protection. You need this integration, or that's why I'm asking you, because it really does, in a way. There is Temenos energy here, and it is really, really, the architecture is there. That's when I don't want to lean too hard into that, but there are sacred boundaries, and we're seeing Emperor energy, and we're seeing that peace, and you are magnetic. Like, there is no denial here. You are absolutely magnetic, and there's no, it's unmistakable. All right, let's do this. Let's replace Lily and Sasha. Get some water. Get some water. Now this gets fun. I'm going to replace these cards. So what I'll do is I'll randomly put these cards away. And so what I do is I take just like a handful of cards, and I'll just take, see, that's deck 3. Sorry, deck 4. I said deck 3. Deck 1. I'm just kind of, let's everyone up. Let's do calisthenics. All right. All right, now none of these cards should be the same. None of them. Not one bit of these should be the same. Which is going to be very fascinating. Like, we should see what happens here. All right. Let's make sure it feels good. Let's make sure it feels delectable. All right, here we go. You are welcome. Miss K, you are very welcome. All right, who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Boom. All right, let's read for all right, Earth Angels looking for the rest of the year forecast. All right, first card out. Ooh, that was easy. That was very easy. And what's very fascinating, if you guys don't know, the King of Wands is Leo energy. So it's Leo energy starting out in the August, going into, which is now, right? So we're talking Leo energy heading out. So it's saying, hey, now, so we're talking 3, 6, 9, right? So we're heading out into that timeline. Yeah, see? So there's a pocket of time. There's something happening here. You might have 1, 2, or 3 friends. Might have a couple friends not really working or working with or against you. You have 2 possible tower moments. I'm going to be very blunt with you. Thank you to BLT. This is the kind of thing I wouldn't necessarily say. I'd say, hey, you have stuff that you have to look out for. Tower moments. You can see the towers sitting there. Stuff we don't normally see. This is the blinded moment. We're going to see stuff in Libra season. Early September. If you don't see anything in my card readings specifically, my readings, anybody else's readings, whatever, I don't care. But like, this is my Aquarian. This is me. I'm the Aquarian. So that's me. There's something else here though. There's something else I'm missing. but there's one or two things. Like I said, there's three people there's three people you need to look out for. I'm going to be blunt. Honestly, you have three haters. Earth Angel. So I know I have a couple, but you have three. So you have to find a way to work against, yeah. So you have to find a way to work against them. But you have more lovers. And I mean this in such a good way. Like Earth Angel, I absolutely really got you. Like this channel, like we all got you. Like it's a loving channel, right? We really love you. There's people who want to see you fail because they don't want to see that success because that makes them look bad. I was actually talking to someone today about this. American Regret was talking about this, and they can tell you more about it. But that failure looks so good on them. When you fail, it looks so good on them. It says, see? Yeah. Earth Angel sucks. And it's not. So, boom. And so that's the thing is you taking action on these chances. I mean, I would love to see you take action. I've been telling you for a while, you have success. So there's a couple of things we don't see. There's the moon right there. This is what's so fun. I'm actually sharing my tarot reading skills with you. My depth, like super, like 9D tarot reading skills. See the moon? We don't see everything, but there's one little piece of the moon we don't see, and I'm telling you I don't see it. Like there's that little well, I don't know, what is this called? Crescent moon, guys? I think that's crescent moon. So you definitely have people, but what's amazing is the thing I don't see, you have an ability. You're 1111, you're Earth Angel, you have a gift. So you have the ability to protect yourself. You have the sword, the full sword. I've been teaching you this. So don't worry, like don't say this is that full sword. This is this sword here. You have a gift to protect yourself. It's like, I love you, baby. Kiss on the forehead. Earth Angel, this is what I've been telling you. Like you left and you came back. You came back, right? You feel like you're like, I can't do it. And you say, I got this. I'm telling you, the universe is like, see, void card, you came back. This is, you stepped outside your comfort zone. You said, I'm back. This is success. So this is you coming back, and this is you. Those haters will hate on you. I will love on you more than they'll hate on you. And these people on the channel here will love on you more than they'll hate on you because they want to see you succeed because your success is proof the universe exists. And they're like, God damn, see? Fist bump. I knew it. I goddamn knew it. This is evidence. Like all of those. It's like, I don't want to get into it. I want to sidetrack, but this is when I come in here, I start talking about Temenos and I start really researching. I study. This is that moment we pause and we say, do you feel it? Really? This is the moment we say, do you feel it? Do you feel it? Let the haters hate, but they don't have the gift of your divine blueprint. You're destined for success. You're destined for this. You're destined. Like I've always been on your side. Like not just this lifetime, but many lifetimes. You have the gift. So those people who want to live in 3D and think they can just trip you on the side of the street and laugh at you and thumbs down whatever video they hate, we can send in 100 people to like your video and say, well, wait, what happened? Okay, let's send in. You know, hey, wink, wink, your video kind of sucks, but we'll fix it. Like, see? Because I'm very good at what I do, but I'm not trying to use this. I'm doing this secretly because I want to use this energy when it comes to September to teach my little kids to be good fucking humans. You know, don't be dicks. Hold the door for the adults. You know, hi, Mrs. and Mrs. So-and-so. That's what I really do. So in a handful of years, I can walk away and I know we planted a bunch of seeds and we can do this. You're off making your whatever 100,000, 500,000, and you're starting to plant your seeds. The little kids are doing their amazing thing, and we're doing amazing work. I'm telling you, there's a plan. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let the haters hate. Stack the haters up. They're not going to win. They will not win. They just can't win. Right? It's laughable. I love breaking the heart of a hater. You have no idea. It's one of the best things in the world. It's non-negotiable. So let the Pisces lead with their intuition, right? I'm an Aquarius. I'm telling you, like, there's sometimes we got to let certain things lead, right? I'm not the CEO here. I have to step back here. We have to let the wizards wizard. And so that's what's so cool. We're not always the best. The universe has put us in our certain places. I appreciate you. But I'm going to tell you, Earth Angel, you are destined. These people are trying to take you out. Say, okay, keep working on you. Okay? I'm going to warn you. People want to see you fail. But you're going to keep building. BLT is next. Are you kidding me? Like, tell me we're not setting up. Tell me this is not a setup. Didn't we not just rotate all this stuff out? Have you not liked the channel yet? Have you not shared the channel with mom, your best friend, your cousin, your mechanic? I love mechanics. We need mechanics. Actually, we love laborers. How are you, BLT? So, Earth Angel, you know it's inevitable, right? The better you get, people can be like, I don't know. Keep creating. Keep building. How is everybody doing? BLT, yeah, I was actually been doing some thinking, and yeah, I embrace what you were saying. I really did. Let's do this. Spirit guides want me to know for my greatest and highest good. Ooh, yeah. And this is one of those things. This is the Divine Blueprint, and this is the regret card. It's not a bad card. It's just the regret card. It's that kind of like I was talking about, the sacred boundaries. We talk about the bridge. We talk about the house. We talk about even the river. What is that moment we look at this? Okay, let's pause for. Yeah, I was gonna say let's pause for a second, but it's giving us. This is chaos. Hey, BLT, what's your chaos right now? What have you cut free? What have you let go? What have you embraced? And that I really find to be fascinating. Don't answer. Don't say anything quite yet. I embrace this solo output. What have you kind of let go in the last few weeks? I only say this to you because I was like, I totally forgot about how much I enjoyed hiking, getting out there and getting lost. And when I was a little kid, I used to do this with my friends. And I love to say this to you because when I was doing this, I would get lost. December energy, I won't be able to do it. What are you going to be able to do? How do you find yourself losing yourself? Where is your inner temple? where's your Temenos? How do you get lost? You actually taught Cosmic something, and I need to thank you first off. And that's what we're trying to say is you kind of said, hey, not all the cards can be good. And we know that. And sometimes some of this, the access and some of this energy, whatever it is, this feels like an invasion when I read and I get into the energy, and I know it can be. But when I read and I get into the energy and I feel, it feels so invasive. It really, really does. And what you were saying, even one of the last readings or lives, it was be true to the reading. And that's what it was been, is hard for me because I don't want to say too much on a live. But there's so much in these readings, but being lonely or being without somebody is hard, but the truth sits there. You're very intelligent. And that's the thing, is getting that out there. When you're missing someone or you're not seeing someone or you're lonely, there is this moment when we have to find that sacred space. Do you go sit and, I really wish I could see, like, I picturing like the Hollywood sign and, turning on, the radio for a moment and just sitting there. And there is these places I just can't get to at present. But where is this place? Where's your Temenos? And it could be anywhere. That's why I was trying to share that with you guys. Or even this is also a temple to me. And you guys share this with me. When you're here, I want to be honest. I want to be deep with you. And it's really hard to say, hey, you're lonely, and your wisdom was not every reading can be good. And there are 3 things you might be dealing with that are sucky or shitty or don't work in life. And I hate that. Why do you think I'm out in the woods? You think everything's amazing for me? You think I'm hiking in the woods going, I love it? It's because I'm out there because I'm thinking about stuff. So BLT, you teach me stuff. Like, and that's the weirder thing, is I need to really pause and give you this. This is an angelic card for a moment. So you guys are learning that you in yourself, in your own infinite wisdom, are conduits. You are souls. Let's not ever forget this. And I have, in my own way, have forgotten why I hated going out. But I was out and I go, why did I hate going out? And it was heartbreak. Like, I was honestly, no doubt, I dated a bunch of people and was heartbroken. Back-to-back people, and got heartbroken back-to-back times, and I just focused on here. BLT, I'm sharing this man to man. Like, I'm letting you know. That's actually what happened. And so, if this is a moment where you're saying, hey, I hate this, I hate women, whatever it is. If you're sitting there and you're focusing on the person, the heartbreak, the regret, the grief, focus on it. But focus on it, do something. Get back to what it was before you met the person and say, what did I do right before them? Right before that person. Get the emotional sovereignty back. Build the architecture. Let's not be afraid to focus on it. Let's say, you know what? Hey, whoa. I got you. Because I know you really helped me. Like, it was so cool. I got to say, it was really cool. I actually really experienced stuff. And like, we look at weddings, we look at past marriages, we look at past relationships. The Four of Wands is a marriage card. These are both angelic cards. I'm sorry, let me focus these on everybody. But look at this. This is divorce. If you look at the new Cosmic Lens coming out, I'm starting to talk about if you've been married, you have divorce, seriously, past, and I'm getting heavy in that stuff. This is your soul work, you know? It takes a lot of heavy lifting, and I said this already, and you can plant your pentacle or hang on to it, King. You know what I'm talking about? You can build BLT. You want to be an emperor, or you want to be a king of pentacles? You want to grow now? You want to plant it now? You want to be a knight of pentacles? You want to be patient. And you're a very, very patient person. This is the thing I never say. And I want to give you credit for this. And many of you are patient, but not BLT patient. There's a difference maker. And sometimes we want to just deal with the problem. I'm going to cross the bridge. Like, this is the Gemini lover. Look at how, this is what's so amazing. I can't give you an exact answer, but see what's so cool. See how it's that, BLT, see what's so cool. This is that, what's the word? Foil card, right? That the rainbow color. You're getting it again, as we just got it over the heartbreak here. Gemini lover, heartbreak. The universe is saying you have some past heartbreak that's still dragging on you. It's unmistakable. The truth is unmistakable. I'm giving you an extra card because I respect you, and I respect you. This is the King of Pentacles. See how we start? It says, hey, this is how you start to make extra money. This is how we start to manifest, guys. It's through heartbreak. I'm teaching you a life lesson. This is how you go, you know what? I'm not going back to them. I'm going to make money now. You don't go back. You don't fall in love. I make money. Right? Yes or no? Yes or no? This is courtesy of BLT. Thank you. This is courtesy of BLT, because what happens? This is now the universe's card telling me to shut my mouth and move on. Yeah, you manifesting. Look at, I'm going to pull these cards just over a little bit. Sorry, I'm off camera. But that's what this is. How am I calling cards out before I get there? BLT are starting to connect. We're connecting at such a level. It's the architecture, what I call emotional sovereignty. My ears are starting to ring. There's a moment you abandon yourself and you start to, you mean something more for your life. You mean more for the people that you leave behind. And you go, this is not negotiable anymore. I don't need applause. We don't need applause. You need to appreciate what you're doing. Right? Who are you? And who are you becoming? No, I'm not pulling another card. Like, I think it was going to be even better. There's a black void card, but no. This is crazy. Like, you basically build, you can manifest off of heartbreak. It's a deeper love is possible after that. And it's not that the person, like, I hate you. No. There's a piece that becomes magnetic, right? That becomes magnetic from that heartbreak. That's amazing. You're stepping outside your comfort zone. I guess I'll build my own business now. I don't care. What do I have to lose? You know, I lost Lucinda. I lost Lucinda anyway. I lost her. And you know what I'm saying? It's just so different. And that's the stuff. I'll go out in the woods and I'll think about what your readings taught me. Don't dismiss yourselves. Thank you. I love this song. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, you can go next. Pink Peach, how are you? Mm-hmm. This song actually was stuck in my head this morning as I was getting myself ready to go out. Play the long game. Really about investments. Yeah. All right. I know we have AJ. Who was that? AJ Marie. But I have my members first rule. Members first. So I think it's AJ. I think it's AJ Marie. So AJ, you must wait. Thank you. You must wait. The rule stands. And thank you, BLT. Like that's what I'm talking. See, that's what I'm talking about for readings. Like, thank you. I just got home from my niece's volleyball game. How are you? I'm doing excellent. Like, if we can read like this, I'm doing amazing. Like, if this is gonna be the energy, I'm gonna be all over this. Thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, share the channel. Let people know I'm out here. As always, I am moving across all content. Very much creating. Slowly but surely, I am building. I'm going to reposition through cosmicboogeyman.com. So there'll be a push through there eventually. So I want to make sure you guys are connecting with me on a better level. Like I don't like the way we're doing this connection. I don't like the way this happens. I want to make sure we're kind of sharing these beautiful messages out there. How are you? All right. He members for I caught that like in the last second. All right, here we go. This is for you. All right, what are we looking for, Pink Peach? What is the read? What are we doing? Yeah, and you might want to catch yourselves. I had the first part of this video wasn't the video. Like, how many times did I go live? Like, I was like, what, live 3-4 times, and everything was all wonky, and it could have just been a little bit of a cosmic snafu, but who knows? If you haven't done so, share the channel. Honestly, just let people know I'm out here. Let people know I am existing. That's awesome. Helps me. And also do me a huge favor. Hit the like button. You know, always subscribe and subscribe again and again and again on all your alt accounts and everything else. All right. Whatever comes out, mainly with love. Ugh, love, right? Let's take a look. What's your love? Ooh. We got some Aquarian with some air sign energy. I'm gonna just read it as it pops. Let you be. Look at that. I'm going Celtic Cross on this, so we're gonna see what happens. Ooh, we're gonna definitely see what happens here. Wow. Choices. Definitely feeling the vibes with the Aquarian energy. So it might be an Aquarian making you feel good. There's that moon sign going this way. So you have the unknown and then you have the known, because you have what is obvious, because it's void energy. It's just there is. And then there is not. And that's what's really interesting. In this moment, you have, it's kind of like doubling. That's the way I would pull on this. Because what's blocking you is this divine blueprint energy versus what you have, your soul energy. It could be double air sign, could be Gemini. We have the new star. There is brand new energy here. Like I said, air sign. Definitely have that air brand new star here. Interesting. So we're having the choice of choices, which is, like I said, this is what I mentioned down here and here. So whatever this is, there is some kind of air sign. Could be that Libra, could be that person. They are sticking way out like a thumb. So their soul is very different than others, and that's what I'm seeing there. You want to kind of mask or unveil whatever this is, because you can see the others, but you can't see this one. You can't see this one. The universe is poking peeking at this or making fun of this, because you can see it. It's a love offer. There's the Prince Charming right there, obviously. Wow. It's angelic. You get that moment. You get to see something. Here we go. This is the solar output. I love this. Again and again. It is being offered, but it's being offered with a divine unknown, which is really interesting. I love this for you. Yeah, you're getting your love. You're absolutely, because you're open to love, love comes in. I have to be very blunt with you on this. So because you have a choice of choices, you have your choice, you're very clear on this. This is your lover's card. No, this is the wall kiss if it's not anything. Because the universe says this is brand new love. This is love in a new way, if I would be honest. See? Brand new start. I didn't realize it wasn't on camera. Yeah. It's being strong. I would say it came in, if not in, it's the judgment. It's how you would judge this love. That's what it is. The universe is saying how you would judge this relationship. It's multiple avenues. I'm going to give you something I don't normally pull for everybody, but I'm going to tell you this. Do you want this top card or not? I'm just going to give you the option right now. Because yeah, it's gonna leave you in regret. Honestly, that thing that you're being drawn to, I'm seeing it as like I need to know. It's like it feels like it really has this moment of. It's self-consuming you. Like it's gonna self-consume you. That it puts it on you, because see the cups and how we have this here. It really starts to become your problem. You want it to become yours. So whoever this is, if you go back and rewatch this, that's mid-deck pull. You want it to become just yours, or whatever this is, and it can't be. I think whatever this is, yeah. I was talking about black or white. It's not yours to have. The universe says, I can pull this for you. And I think you know what I'm talking about. I think you know already. You're like, oh, I know exactly what this is. The universe is like, I'm going to split this down the middle and give you your answer. And you can walk away, but you're not going to walk. Here's the crazier thing here, Pink Peach. You're going to go, I'm going to keep going. And it's going to leave you in regret. And you're going, I'm going to love it. And you're going to be broken. You're going to, I don't care. I want more. Tell me. I want it. You're gonna learn whatever this is. It's gonna leave you broken, but it's gonna make you. Do you want me to flip this? Because it's telling you to walk away from whatever this is, and I think you know what this is. And it's saying just walk. And I'm being as clear as I can about this, because you know what I'm talking about. That is from the universe. I'm judging you. I'm absolutely judging you. I'm judging you, saying. Are you frigging listening to me? Crystal, listen to me. Cosmic is, hey, I'm giving you a download to walk away. Will you walk away? Yes or no? If the answer is no, I'm flipping this card to you. Like, to give you the outcome. To tell you, I'm just going to tell you. If you say yes, I'm just going to close this out and just tell you, let this just. I'm energetically closing this for you. This Libra is like leading you on. Is what I feel. This Libra is leading you on. Thank you, BLT. Like it's like he's leading you on. He doesn't know what he wants, so he's leading you on. He's just leading you on. He wants you. He just doesn't know how to tell you. He just is leading you on. And it's a cold boundary right now. See? Brand new start. Look, it is a justice. I'm telling you, the only reason is because you're honest with yourself right now. You're just being honest. You're just being a little honest with yourself. However, you know what's going to happen? You're going to double down on this person. You're going to go, nope, I'm going to see for sure. I want to know. And you're going to end up a little broken. But you cannot come back. I want to tell you right now, there's no way you can come back and hold me accountable. And you're going to be like, hey, you told me. Cosmic, you did tell me. And because he is, it's almost like it's not his fault. He just is not sure if he wants you or what he needs. And I'm actually, see how I'm erasing the deck because of this reading. Look, as there's one yellow card sitting there, it's unfair. There's a Libra card and it's upside down. I kid you not, that was sitting there. Wow, man, that's cray. Like I wish I had another camera. I'm eventually hoping to get that set up where there's a camera facing off to the side, like it'll be on TikTok or whatever, but it just didn't have time to get all set up for the summer here for you guys. Don't you worry. I have plans. All right, anyway, Crystal, I promise you, that's the universe just being brutally honest. And I'm like, it's really like, just move on. Just move on. Like, you're deserving of so much more. And you're just settling for the situation, saying, but no, no. Like, and you know it. You're participating in this. Oh, yeah, see? Look, stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. Yeah. But that Libra, that heavy air sign energy, you already know the answer. That's kind of what I'm getting at. That's all. You're very good. I'm telling you. There's something here that tells me the truth. I'm just giving you the heavy truth. That's all. Stop reading on this person. Because you're you're plucking the strings of the universe, if that makes sense. You're saying, I need to know. You don't need to know. You already know the answer. You're hoping it changes, is what you're asking. You're saying the universe is like, you're hoping it changes. It's like, no. It's not changing right now. There's nothing changing about this person. You're the one, like, you're amazing. You're like, I'm amazing. Like, what the hell? I'm amazing. And everyone's like, yep. But be like, why won't they pick me? It's like, so? It's like, that doesn't equate. One doesn't equate to the other. You're amazing is a totally different thing. You know, don't confuse your unlimited amazingness with how they're treating you. That's kind of what I was talking about with that Temenos. You know, draw the circle, protect the silence, protect the energy. Stop it. Just stop it. All right, let's keep going, my friends. I appreciate all of you for taking your time to be with me. All right. Who is here and who is like on the dire straits of a needing? I guess it is a needing. I guess I'm in a needing of some iced tea here. It's more water, but AJ Marie. AJ Marie, have I read for you before? The name sounds familiar. To be fair. Be very fair. Sam, I am. How are you? Just the name sounds so familiar to me. Interesting. Okay. All right. What's your question, AJ? If you don't mind me asking. And what's your sign? Because I'd love to see if I can get any of that to kind of translate here. And that was the other, that if you haven't seen the last live from 8/8 the portal, I had that happen. I had an Aquarius in is it a Virgo? I think it was a Virgo. In the Virgo, I had picked up the actual week of their birth. I'm like, no, hold on. What's your week? And the card jumped. I was like, oh my God, see? And that was the actual card. Because they do equate, the cards equate to weeks or kind of like a 10-day swing. All right, Libra cards. Libra. Nope, sorry. Leo, you said Leo. Might need my spectacles in a moment. This is an angelic communication. I love this. This comes down. When it comes down, this is the golden position. You'll usually see it in those longer readings of 3x3s. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the golden position. It's a beautiful position. It's kind of like the, hey, what matters most? And this is the angels talking here. This is the angel saying, hey, angelic card in the angel position saying, your healing doesn't need permission. It doesn't need permission even from those who benefited from your wounds. That's what's really amazing. You don't confuse that. And most people do. And when it's in this reverse, most people go, oh my God, it's reversed. No. It actually means it's coming top down like this. It's being delivered in that reverse. So when it comes in this reverse, it's being delivered in this reverse by the top. It's the universe is saying, think of a notification on your phone. It's saying this is what you're being told by the angels. And the angels are saying, we're telling you. And that maybe you had this love without, I don't know, self-abandonment. Or and that's why I was kind of experiencing even this Temenos a little bit when I was hiking with the cosmic lens. And that's why I go through all of that Cosmic's Codex and I look at that. I pull cards against the AI and I say, hey, can you help me a little bit? Because when I'm looking at that Temenos, or however I look at whatever it is at that moment, and I look at those portals, Epiphania, whatever it is, and I sit there and I say, hey, what is this? It's understanding that I'm in that moment, that presence, saying something's talking to you. That's why I'm pausing here, because we have this moment, because I see these cards, I see the portals, I see a couple void cards, energy. And we have to say, this is not reverse. This is you saying something has communicated to you. 2 cards come out. We have this. We have loving energy coming through. You have the communicative ability. You don't need me. You're here just because you want to know, hey, can I get can something talk back to me? And that's all you're asking. You're saying, I'm really, really good. Am I really, really good? And I'm like, yeah, you're really good. Look, this is the universe's card. Now, what's this cool? You could walk away and unsubscribe and be awesome, whatever, do your thing. But this is what's amazing. I've actually can tell you, and I'll lock this in for you as a teacher, of teachers. This is what's amazing. This is the W for wealth, right? This is the W saying we are here. You could say it's a W. But the universe is saying, if you focus with your intuition on wealth, it's going to go wobbly. Really. I'm going to tell you, if you say, I'm going to make money with my intuition, it's going to say, good luck. Good luck. Because if you have this moment, that's why I talk about containers or hidden chambers. If you have this moment where you do this, you're creating reality. And I go and I do all these things. I take a moment to find center. How many even know chakras? How many even know chakras? If you know chakras, hit the like button. I'm not afraid to put myself way out there, and you guys aren't afraid to put yourselves out there. I'm literally guiding you into unlimited wealth, and I'm not afraid to say it. The people that are going to be afraid of me are the darkness. That's who's going to be afraid of me, not the people who are living light, not those people. Because the unlimited access is not confused with the intimacy. And most people think it is. They go, oh my God, you're just trying to hit on people. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am absolutely. My face is not even on this channel. And so what I'm teaching all of you, especially you, when we have this divine communication that comes down through communicatively confirmed through the angelic deck, the angel deck, right? My face is in here. I don't care if you unsubscribe. I love you anyway. But I'm going to tell you, there's no intimacy. Look at what's telling me. This is the universe deck saying, I'm going to back you up here, Cosmic. This is the moment you become the master of your own wealth and love, or whatever you have to understand. You're the architect of your own reality. Don't confuse that. You can manifest through sheer will. If you want to sit there and say, I'm going to make this happen, then goddamn you will. And I'll make that happen. I'll sit here and read with you. It's exhausting. And I've done it. When I was little, I did it. I did. If you want to set the intention and make it become what I say reality, we'll do it. That's what BLT was saying. He's saying, don't bullshit me. Just don't do that. I'm like, oh yeah, I got you. I'm like, I'm not trying to. Look at this, the void cards. Look at how the void cards like, whoa. I'm like, look, I'm not going to give all this. I'm not going to dump this on you. But what I will say is we have to grow deeper. You and I, we can't just start with everything. I'm going to tell you, it starts with you and I communicating with you. You have a gift. You understand? You're destined for wealth, but it starts with you understanding you can communicate. You have sacred access to self. That's amazing. Claim it. Hit the like button. That's what's amazing. Look at this is the gift to self. Mid deck pull. I did this when I was in the middle of my kitchen. I was telling my best friend of 50 years. I'm like, remember when I was in the kitchen? He's like, yeah. I'm like, because I hated. I was screaming. And then in a good, positive, negative way, I was like, why are the cards the same? You just watched it happen on live YouTube. This channel will eventually have like thousands, 10,000, 50,000 people watching. You just watch something happen that I can't explain. We can't explain. My hands act as a conduit. However, it just bridged the gap saying, I have a gift that you also have. If you want to hone it, we'll hone it together. I'll fist bump you on the way across the bridge. But you have unlimited wealth. But all I got to tell you is this gift that was just communicated down from the heavens is here. So if you want to ask about love, wealth, fine. Go get your goddamn first tarot deck. If you don't have it, I don't know. If it's sitting there, pick it up. But you're punishing yourself by not using it. You're saying, I never can. I would never, ever. I never, ever would. My channel teaches you how I read. Why? Because I'm a teacher. I don't ask you to, I don't say you have to be a subscriber. You have to, nope. This is none of that bullshit. You know what? Knowledge should be free, motherfucker. I'm like, this is how it is, and this is how it always is. I say, be you, fist bump, live your life. You know, even if you want to sleep and listen to me, and hopefully it back absorbs. I don't know, what's that, reverse osmosis? I love this stuff. But well, they're saying you might be a female. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry if I'm offending you. Angelically, they're saying, but Empress energy, embrace this. I love this. I love that. But this unlimited access to me. I'm leaving all of this content across every social media, not because I want to be intimate with everybody, but I want you to find yourself, oneself. You, who are you? And this is saying you have the gift too. Yeah, see, they're telling me. I won't apologize because I just am who I am. No, but really, I am sorry. I'm not trying to sound vulgar, but it's just, I get it. I really appreciate the work I put in because I want you to create. I want you to create who you want to be. Let this be your sanctuary. You're gifted. They're saying you're so gifted and you don't believe it. So I have to come out here and actually show off a little bit. But look, step outside your comfort zone. It's not about you becoming the world's greatest tarot reader. This is not about being a tarot reader. This channel is not about a tarot reader. This channel is never about it being a tarot reader. It's about you and I becoming and fist bump, hey, what's up? You know, kiss on the forehead, I got you. It's about BLT coming on here and saying, hey, Cosmic, be honest with me. I'm like, all right, yeah, you're right. BLT, you're right. And that's what this is. It's about us all connecting. So I appreciate that. It's about challenging each other, become better. I'm like, you're right. See? It's like, you know, we're never done. We're never done. Right? When are you done? Where's your finish line, everybody? Tell me where your finish line is. You know? I got you. All right. Who needs a reading? Who needs a reading? Like, I need a reading. Anybody? It all started from this little acorn thing. Like, look at this baby acorn. I'll tell you what, I'll put that cosmic lens out relatively soon for you guys. I want you to watch that video. It will come out. I'll make sure I'll put it out everywhere. I'll try to put it out tomorrow for you. I'll try to share this video and that cosmic lens at the same time so it all comes out around the same time. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, so you'll be like, what is he talking about? Temenos? You'll know. And you can draw the circle around it, you know, and we'll protect your silence as we go forward here. Sam I Am's like, I'm just enjoying the vibes. All right. What about Bill P? Bill P was hiding in here. I saw Bill P might be a new subscriber. What about Billy P? I know Sam's looking for one. If no, I know, Sam. I got you. I got you. I just want to make sure that if Bill is here, I just want to make sure Bill gets in. That's all. Just looking out for the people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, Sam. Let's read for you. Let's read some 3 cards. Oh, okay, maybe not. Sam, are you stressing out? You got some stress going on, or is this a different energy? Getting sucked in some feeling. Get the feels. It could be. Wow. This could just be the. You know what it could be? I actually think it might be because I haven't lit some incense. Yeah, let me do this. Give me one moment. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me light the incense. That's a heavy, heavy read right there. I don't know if that's yours or if I'm attacking. I'm attacking you against somebody else or attaching you. No, it was attacking you because there was definitely. Yes, there's something else going on there. Oh, that might be your energy then. Yeah, because it was definitely some heavy. Okay. Let me light the incense anyway. It wouldn't hurt. I'll be honest. There we go. That's so much better. Yeah. All right. That's so much better. I definitely know the difference already. All right. Let's do this. Sam, this is for you. Let's see if I can pick up on your boyfriend. See what I can. Yeah. See, there it goes. Yeah. Stepping outside your comfort zone. You got to speak your mind. That's what this is. 2 of Wands, angelic energy. I love this. This is that, it's that sacred distance between your soul and the demands of someone else, or the world's demands even, because this is really stepping outside this is honestly having that moment of having the communication, or you just being you. What is it you want, Sam? Like, what is it you want, Sam? I am. What is it you want? Look at this. There it is. That is the Princess or Prince Charming. You have to love yourself. Unconditionally start loving yourself, and it's a spiral effect. It really is. Angelically, it's hang out with friends, and that is the moment. Step outside your comfort zone and start doing new things. I'm going to start doing this myself. I don't know if I should tell you guys the secret. Should I tell you guys what I'm going to be doing in the fall? Should I actually give you guys a secret? I'm going to be hanging out and actually reading tarot. And maybe reading, and then also taking some tarot. I'm sorry, and doing some tango lessons. So in Cambridge, Mass. And so I have this place that I'm going to basically I found for free. And so Sam, it's telling me to tell you, get outside your comfort zone and do something that you want to do. And I've been talking about this. What is that place where somebody else keeps asking you, you have to do, I want you to do, and you're like, no, I'm doing this for me. It's for me. And or you ask them to do something for you and say, no, you're doing this. That's that Pisces energy again. Yeah. And then you leave people on red. Wow. Sam, God damn it. You're going to leave people on red, and you're not like that. Like, it's actually telling you leave people on red, and it's okay. What is the hobby you're taking and picking up? Let's see if I can pick up on this for you. It's loving yourself. I know. Right? No, it's something else. Sam, message me through Facebook, and I got some ideas for you. Just message me, DM me. I'll just so I can move on. Yeah, it's really fun because I have stuff that you can do. I think until December is what this is telling me, and I think it's confirming. Yeah, if you're curious, like it's gonna be really, really cool. It's gonna be good for you and good for your partnership. So I think this will be good for you guys, you and your partner. I think you guys are fighting. Not in a bad way, but this will be really, really helpful. This is Prince Charming. You go out and do stuff and your partner goes out. Just DM me. Through Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I got an idea for you. Yeah, this is really fun. Thank you. I love this. My guides, this is really fun for me. I love that idea. That's like the cornerstone. It's actually forcing me. I was pulling 3 cards, but it forced me into like a 3x3 or 9 cards. Yeah. It's breaking the chains. It's saying, hey, your partner goes and does this. You do this. You guys are going to go do separate things. It's like, you don't have to do everything the same. That's fun. Trust me, I had gone through this. Like in my couples, I went through couples counseling. And I have a whole bunch of ideas just because I had the luxury. Here, a brand new start for you guys. You don't have to be with each other 24/7. Jesus. Not that you're saying this. Ugh. Sam, I am. All right. Who's up next? Yeah, DM me. Let me tell you what I have. It's so fun. Let me see. And then you come back later on in chat here and let me know in either comments or here, and we'll bridge the gap because I'm gonna be curious to see if this helps you guys. That's gonna be really fun. I love this. After 8888. All right, cool. Yeah. This is my I'm trusting my intuition. That's what it's telling me to tell you. Look it. We're good. I want to help you. And I'm not a licensed therapist, but I have this. I'm trusting my intuition to help give you a little bit of, direction here. My guides, at least. My angelic guides. It's so fun. I love that. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that happens, right? You guys get married. Oh, whoops. No, let's see what happens. Worst that happens, you say, this is really dumb, Cosmic. All right. Let's continue reading. We'll be on here for a little bit longer and see if anyone needs me. But what's going to eventually happen, and I'm going to turn on what's going to be called, like, you'll be able to sign up and kind of get notified either through cell phone, and it's just me notifying you. The cell phone number will just be me, and there won't be anybody else. Or you can get emailed or whatever it is, and I can say, hey, I'm going to be going live at this time. And it's really a fun way, or we'll kind of get you my fans, because I think what's going to really go down is I'm going to be going live on Instagram and Facebook, and not just YouTube. And I've been talking about it for a while, but on TikTok, and I can say I'm going live. And I'm like, the problem I had is like, I'm not just on YouTube. I won't be just on YouTube anymore. And you might have a platform of choice. So I'm getting that together. I've been spending quite the summer working on that, and that's why I was like, I'm gonna also go hiking. I need stress relief. I'm not going away, but I'll do this. And so that's why I got the Cosmic Lens going. I'm like, I need to at least share this with you. I'm stressed, okay? I'm a little stressed. And so that's what you guys got to witness. And I think it worked out really fun. A lot of people enjoyed it. They go, this is what he's doing. It's really, really was funny. And that I think might expand out even more. You might get to see me watch me read tarot cards for someone, like, hey, the waitress, it might be really fun, and just say, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Can I read your tarot cards? How fun would that be? It'd be so nice to say, I appreciate you. Let me do this for you. Or how about this? The art teacher, read for her. Maybe she might not want to be on camera, but she might let me read for her on camera. What do you guys think about that? What? Like, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? Thank you, American Regret. Yeah, there's the funnel right there. If you guys want to join it, it's right there. I'm gonna basically start promoting the funnel everywhere. It's very private, and the funnel will just get you guys access to the content as I start to kind of roll out more and more and more, and kind of bring it together. I think some of us enjoy our own platforms. Let's be honest. All right, let's do this. Let's get ourselves together. Yeah, and so I'll basically be able to just message you in your phone. How cool is that? And I'm you guys, I might be putting together an app. I might be putting together an app. Like I told you, and I might be having some collaborations going on. Yeah, I have a lot of things. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. See the card that just jumped? That's me. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I'm not afraid to make the mistakes. What I'm afraid is to never try. That's my biggest thing. Because I want to be an example to my own kids, to be like, hey guys, look I did that. Because what are you if you're not doing anything? So you got to stop apologizing and start rebuilding your life at all times, or at least forcing a redefine. Yes or no? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep you guys in the know. All right. Anybody out there need their reading? I might read myself for a second and see what pops here, because the energy is really good. Yeah, that's my card. No kidding. That is my birthday. If you don't know, my birthday is January 31st, and that's my birthday. Like that falls in my that swing. That's my guide saying, "Hey, you want to read? We'll read. See, you're the one, boy." Look at, and see, like triple threat. This is the universe saying like triple threat. That's the card. So you have like the Libra energy, you have the Taurus energy coming in with the yeah. So cool. It's my curiosity kitten. Yeah, commitment. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm into the long game. I don't know where this ends, but there is no real end, is there? Is there really ever an end? Is there really ever an end to what we're doing? Think about it. Is there ever an end? Like when you have kids, you don't go, well, I'm done. When you're 21, I'm done. I'm out. You're 21. See ya. Like you don't finish. You go, I'm with you all the way. I'm with you all the way, kiddo. I got you. I'm with you all the way. Like you don't finish anything. You're with something. You stick it through all the way through. You're like, I got you. Grandkids, whatever. I got you. Best friends, I got you. You should be all the way through. Whatever it is, be all the way through something. It's so fun. Stay with it. All right. Let's cue the rest of you guys in here. Let's see what we got. I love this song. It is true though, right? Like who are you abandoning in your life that you're not sticking with? Co-worker? Look at this. Look at this ending. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, all the way through or ending. How more poignant can that get? Yes or no? Look at that. That's the ending. So crazy. I had that happen once. I actually quit a job. I worked at like Dell, and I'm like, I'm done. Like, it's so done. I always regretted walking out of that position. I was like, I don't know if I did the right thing. I just wasn't sure. It wasn't like, that wasn't my temple. I didn't feel like I was part of it. It felt like a prison. It really did. I felt like more like a prison. And how many work at a place you don't feel happy, you don't feel seen. And man, does a place make you feel like a battlefield? Like you go into work? And so that is a different thing, right? And this is that triple threat energy. The good fortune is when you start to realize that. Good for you, Cindy. Thank you. I love that. Look at that. Freeing yourself. All right. Who's in here next? Who do we got next here? Cindy says, ask my guardian angel what I need to do. And she's saying her new beginning. The one who called. All right. And she's also saying her grandson is home and doing good. Here we go. Whoa, look at this, Cindy. I'm gonna do what's called a waterfall read. Okay, so it basically starts to come out, and that's what's fun because I knew this was coming out. See, here's the return. There's a return of somebody. Water sign. Is your grandson a water sign by chance, or does he have water sign in his chart? If he doesn't, that's okay. Long term, you're the long term divine partner. I talked about this before. You have long term partner. There is Sag energy in here too. There's angelic energy bringing him home. You are the divine. You have money, or you have. Oof. What is this? This card holding back. Yeah, this is return. You're not kidding. There was a message about his return, about something holding back, or you felt kind of held out. Patience is a big part of this. Here we go. It works out. You're the kind of person the universe is telling me in a really funny way. This is the angels. I was telling American Regret about this the other day. American Regret. Here it is. Ready? This is how the angels come out. See the angelic card. See the angel card. See the return. See how it crosses over the patience. See how you have the message right down the center line. See how you have the impatience and their back. You had the message come across the other day, and they bang, 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 bang onto the what I would call the lockers, and they're saying you had the message. They were coming home okay, long term. You are the draw, but for some reason, you're the person who hops in the car after getting your car back from the mechanic, hypothetically, facetiously, and checking it to see, does the car have a problem still? Is there a problem? No, I still hear it. The phantom. And it's asking, there is no problem, but it's, you can create a problem. I do the same thing. I'm actually in the same boat here with you. And so what it's telling me to tell you is we have to be careful. If we ask or worry too much, we cause new problems. We actually can create pockets of negative energy. This is this, and this is my card. And I pulled it before I pulled for you. The angels say, see, here's the sun. We actually had an eclipse recently. And I'm showing you because you are an old soul. And I actually got sick the other day. And this is showing me on top of your energy saying, I had this actually happen. We have to be careful. Don't go against what's obviously been proven true. And I was told not to go out in the sun or the eclipse. And what it's telling me to tell you is, he's home, everything's good, stop worrying, next, on to the next. Here's the angel card talking, saying, this angel saying, okay, so now that we know, stop worrying. Look, you're the one. So what is this telling you? What do you do with that energy? What do you do with this? We've already been proving this, that you have been put here for a reason. Pisces energy, gifted. There is some disconnect between the, what I would call signal acquired and then signal decoded. There's a moment in there that you have that where you have, see the two cups and this, but see how it's the fish, but it's something's happening where this is wearing the fish costume and then you have the fish. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not exactly there. I'm in a boat. I have to be very, very blunt with you. I'm gonna try to pull here. You can't be too negative. I know you have pain. You actually carry pain, physical pain. The only reason I know this is because your soul is bringing it back from another past life and it's here. So it's actually cycling. It's bringing it out. So whatever this is, you have to understand your body's a temple or your boundaries or something is happening. You have to abandon something for just a moment and realize whatever's happening is not hiding. Like, you can ignore it and say, nope, or get mad at it or whatever it is, but it's your body, it's your life, it's your existence. No one else can embody your existence. So I'm going to take one more card and pull on the cup, and now I'm trying to understand what is being said between these two. That's the last thing I can give you, because this is a page, that's a page, this is fifth dimensional messaging. By December, you have locked something into agreement. Either you have or something has, but this is what I would consider to be devil in the details. It's how you live, how you operate, how you have been operating. But something's here. You're absolutely an old soul, or something's here. I'm going to take one more look at this. Yeah, it's your soul. It's how you operate. You have to stop apologizing. That battlefield mentality, or whatever it is. Something's there. I don't want to pull too many cards here, but you get to work. The universe talks to you and you dismiss it. Like, the universe answers you, go, yeah, great, whatever. Next message. And you get messages all the time. You go, whatever, next message. And it's so bananas. And it's so crazy, but you get messages all the time, but you are very dismissive. And this is where, thank you, BLT. This is where you need to understand how dismissive you are of these messages. What do you do with this after? What do you do? Do you go write in your journal? I would hope you do. Do you go do something? Like, I would absolutely hope you do, because this is the moment you should absolutely take some self-reflection, because whatever's happening, because you really, these are sacred. This is your Temenos. If you're being called to this and you keep being called back, and you're getting in your front row seat is being pushed back and back, something's happened. I'm being honest with you. Respect the message. It's valid. It's the interference is valid. The transformation is valid, but value your message. I can't give you the different message, but something keeps coming in, and it is transformative. It has to be transformative, and you have to. And not only that, it's telling me to tell you to stop offering front row seats in your 3D as you get the dual 5D messages from those who question your own transformation, because you're the one getting these messages. I'm going to split the deck. Yeah. 5D messenger. Page of Swords. You're lucky. Like, you're very, very lucky to get this. There will be a day I don't come live, guys. There'll be a late. You won't get this free message. You won't get this free cosmic messages. Guys, there'll be a day I won't be live. And I can't tell you when and where that is. I transform the channel based on not only you, but how I operate. I'm like, I'll be blunt. I made $0 today. Like, think about that. I want that to be brought, but you watched magic happen. And so when that happens, I have an amazing moment to say, I have us to look at this and we go, our souls are present. We are witnessing magic with nothing. Our temples are here. Oh, I love this song. But this is us building. Like, we are beyond manifestation. We are building. We are architecting our realities now. So we have the reason I made this channel was to manifest. I went to people and said, hey, I'm going to make a YouTube channel. Now I'm architecting content creator. And those of you who started out with me will go, yeah, he actually is. I never had music. Yeah, think about it. So if this is getting if you're getting messages, there might be a day you won't. So find out why you're getting them. Talk back to them. Go outside these messages. Don't walk away and go, cool. Go write in your journal and say, thank you for your message. What were you meaning? How is this? It's not a one-way system. I promise you. I have done this for decades. I've done this for 50. The right people, if you're getting this message today, it's meant for you. Even if you got it after the fact, write it in the comments below. I promise you, your future self is forming. Protect it. Like, don't just give it up. Don't say, oh, well, that's you giving up. That's you have given up on that moment. You have given up, right? Don't give up. Protect it. And when you walk away, say, why did I get picked? It's all random. It's all random. It really, really is. And so don't say something has failed outside of me. Ask yourself, what are you doing with the message that's been delivered? If I deliver a bunch of raw material, are you building with it? And whatever the message is, I don't know what comes in. Like, you guys assume I can just, I'm crafting this for you. I'm not crafting any of this. I have no control. When I take solitude, I'm out in the woods for 3 or 4 hours prior to this reading, and I sit down with you. It's not emptiness. Your soul was present prior to this. I already knew what was happening before I got here. I'm like, that's cool. Now what? How did I know Temenos was part of this reading? Like, don't dig up any of that past. Let's transform you. Let's take a pause. Yeah. That's what's so cool. You are the reason other people are smiling for today. You understand people think you and smile. They really do. That's so cool. I really don't think you think of that. You're so busy thinking about I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you don't think about you're architecting your reality. And you're like, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Just so what? Fix it. Put the door in the other place. Whatever the thing is that you've made a mistake of. So what? I'm proud of you for doing it. I'm proud of you for making a decision. You know, for loving yourself deeply enough to let chaos at least be in there for a bit. You know, that's what's so cool. I'm so proud of you for being someone else's sanctuary for just a bit. And you know exactly what the hell I'm saying. Because you're like, I can't deal with it. And someone else calls and says, can I come over? You're like, oh yeah, sure. And you can't deal with life. And you're the person, you're the reason. And you're the reason. It doesn't matter who's listening to this right now. Because this is where I'm going to end this. I'm going to end on this. I want you guys to be very happy. I want you guys to hold this. This is the reality that you on this channel have set in motion as we put this content out, as I cut this into a short, as I cut that into a longer piece of content, or twist it into a cosmic codex and say, what the hell was that? Why did you do that to me, universe? Why am I hiking out in the woods for 3 hours and then finding this one flower that's just growing? It's because of you. Like, really you. And you go, huh? I'm like, really? Give yourself credit. You are not nothing. You are something. You have mattered. You have mattered like a lot longer than you have given yourself credit for. That's why I've asked you guys countless times. I go, do you really think you're not a light warrior? Do you not think you're part of your rainbow child? Or I put the videos out about the 6 sensitives, or what was the other thing? Star seeds, for Christ's sake. When I pull that card at the right time, or I pull the back to back cards. This is not about proving anything to the people who hate you. This is about proving the things that matter to the ones who love you most. And you know who loves you the most? It's me. It's me, because you can't see my face. You know, I don't think you will ever see my face. But that's what matters most, is because I will love you the most, more than your own parents. Because I'm the teacher of teachers. I'm the spiritualist who will keep spiritualing. I'm not trying to be better than any tarot reader on this channel. I'm actually going to keep researching so they can come here and say, oh yeah, thanks Cosmic, that makes sense. Yeah. And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Let me figure it out. So then we can correct it, course correct it, gyroscope it, make it correct. So this 9 tarot deck system I'm making helps. I hope you guys understand why I do what I do. It's not to be the best. It's to maybe one day have someone out there say, yep, it does make sense. It has corrected. There is some kind of answer here. But I do believe they have actually found that there is some collective consciousness on the other side, beyond the veil. And that's what we think. That's what I think. But really, you call it your guardian, you call it whatever you want. But when your papa passes, they're there. They make it. Sometimes they might not. They might get scared or not. I call it the earthbound spirit. I'm not saying it always happens. No. But I'm saying I have witnessed. I have seen it. It's fantastical. I mean, there's so much more content. Once I retire from teaching in a couple of years, this channel is going to have its own like lifeblood. And there's so many of you out there who are really experts, who have studied this because you've been drawn to it, because you had that moment when you were a kid and you looked over and you saw the ghost next to your bed and you're like, I know it's there. And I take a scientific approach to it because I'm like, this is really, really real. I welcome you to come alongside of me, not to compete with me, but only to help me prove this is real. Right? Why am I pulling the same exact card over and over and over? Why do I have 8 tarot decks? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why did you witness what you witnessed here on our live? It's not about my face. It's not about that. It's not about these hands. It's not about this. It's about what's flowing through them. I went and took Reiki and I studied that. That was part of the reason. My pendulum spins in a certain way when I do that, and I talk to my loved ones, the spiritual medium stuff, but I don't pay. I don't charge. I need you guys to understand. I'm here because I do unconditionally love you. When I read for you, it's because I want only the best for you. Your success is my happiness, and your happiness is like unbelievable. It is my fuel. Like, seeing this come true is evidence saying, ta-da, right? And we can all come back and say, see, I told you. Since I was a little kid, I knew. The little kid in us says, I knew. Right? That little tree that grew in that little spot that should have never had a tree, ta-da, that's all we're looking for. I'm hoping you guys can understand what I'm getting through. If you can, please just do me that one favor. For the little kid in me, share this channel. Seriously. For this one moment in our lives, do me that huge favor. Share this channel. All my content. Like, I want to see this become our place. Not my channel, our channel. So Cindy and all of you, BLT, I take what you do, Diamond Girl, all of what we had when I started to read tonight, and I opened up with that moment where this channel was like, you're not reading. I'm like, we'll see if I'm not reading. And I'm like, absolutely. And I said, I'm reading. Not because I need to read, because they need readings. I knew what happened. I knew what Temenos meant. I knew what the draw was. It wasn't because of the likes. It wasn't because I got money here. And I will promote this video. I will self-promote out of my own pocket. And because the economy is fucking trash, you know what? And if you listen to the song, I don't need permission to become. It's written in my blood. If you know my history, like, people will tell you, like, I shouldn't be me. And because I shouldn't be me, I'm going to make you be the best version of you. Like, I'm the enigma. I will always be the enigma, because the universe is like I shouldn't be. I think that makes it really fun. And because of that, I'm going to give you your dreams, and we're going to make that happen. I will make you believe in yourself every time we come across each other. Like, these cards will show you. But can you do me a favor and just believe in yourself? Believe to receive. That's all I ask. If that's the case, hit the like button, share the channel, get on all of my socials. That's all I ask. And I'll see you on the next live. So for now, we're just going to be live on every Saturday at 4 p.m. unless I change it. But for now, I'm just going to focus on this energy. We're literally going to target it like a laser beam. Focus it like a one laser beam. Members first on Saturdays. And then we know we're not even tricking anybody. There's no like, hey, what, when, where? 4 p.m. every Saturday Eastern. Like, members first. There's no tricks. Like, then you can say, hey, I know. Hey, you want Cosmic? He's 4 p.m. Eastern. Right now, this is for just until December. We're going to target, just boom, we're going to roll the schedule. Cosmic's Codex is every Monday. And then we unveil new Beyond the Veil content. We're going to make sure we're going to give you guys new content every week. And I'm not going to overwhelm you. Like, I'm just giving you guys this. Once a week, I'm going to give you a basic understanding that I'm just going to roll a little bit of content out a week. I'm not going to overwhelm you. I'm sorry if I felt that way. Love teaching you. All right. And I'll just give you a little bit of the old content back out. So hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next live Saturday. If you need me personal or any other readings, hit me up. Hit me up on the DMs, or hit me over at cosmicboogeyman.com, or honestly, follow me on all these socials. I'm over there. I'm on the DMs. That's me. That's me. I appreciate everything, and I appreciate this. The universe did not want me live, and what did I do? I said, yeah, we'll see about that. With that, we are out, and I'll see you guys on the very next one. As always, I say what? Stay safe. Peace, guys.